So 3-minute video by the campfire somewhere in eastern Finland, and this is for us preppers or you preppers. Well, in case you don't know what is a prepper is somebody who prepares for when the shit hits the fan scenarios. And there are a couple of different scenarios that preppers prepare for, and I think they're very individual. But anyhow, what I'm wondering is like, how much more shit do you want to see hitting the fan? Come on! Like, what are you waiting for? Like, you're well prepared, cool. You have permaculture books and I don't know, seed banks, probably piles of ammunition. I mean, like, those you shouldn't use. I mean, really, like, you know, let's really forget about this ammunition. But anyhow, like, how much more shit do you want to see hitting the fan? Like, is climate change good enough, or is war good enough, or poverty, inequality? I mean, it's all pretty bad. So, like, I'm often thinking that, let's say there would be a financial breakdown, or the whole electricity grid would break down, or communication grid would break down. Ideally, I would be in a position that, you know, I wouldn't even notice. That, you know, I could just continue living life as I did before. And the beautiful thing is, if I would live such a life, and I'm on my way to live such a life, step by step, not quite yet, but, you know, I'm getting there. And it is looking quite good, and actually my life is becoming easier and happier. But that's like, I guess, you know, if we would all live such a life, we wouldn't have anything to prep for. And also we wouldn't have climate change. So I think the idea, or what I'm trying to say is like, you know, we should not prep, we should not try to adjust our lifestyle to when all hell breaks loose. What I guess we should do is we should try to live lifestyles that are sustainable now. Because a lot of the lifestyles that the preppers have as their backup plan, they're actually quite off-grid nice lifestyles. So off-grid, self-sustained, and especially if you include groups in this, you'd be quite well off. So yeah, and that wouldn't be called prepping, that would be just called not suicide, because what we are doing in the moment, that's really suicide. If you look at just the energy input output of all our food in the supermarket, it doesn't work. And there are more examples like this. So this was 3 minutes. Stop prepping, start living.